According to Buddhism, the following occupations can destroy all blessings and should absolutely be avoided. Cause and effect are the laws that everyone must go through. What you sow, you reap. Cause and effect can come early, or it can come late, and when it comes, it is too late to regret. And at that time, crying to heaven is useless. Therefore, in life, you should try to cultivate virtue and avoid doing things that harm your personal blessings. Below are occupations that can earn a lot of money but harm blessings. 1. Human trafficking. Human trafficking is a heinous and terrible crime. This act is not only the exchange of people as goods, but also fraud and violation of human rights. Human traffickers often use their power and money to coerce people in difficult circumstances. They target vulnerable people, causing them to fall into misery and their families to be broken. When a person falls into the trap, their life becomes a never-ending nightmare. They have to go through terrible things, deprived of their right to life and freedom. Human traffickers often do not think about the consequences of their actions, only focusing on immediate benefits. When caught, they will face life imprisonment or the death penalty. Not only will they be punished, but their families will also live in humiliation and suffering. These people will never live in peace, always living in fear and anxiety. According to Buddhism, they will have to pay for what they have done. This life will be full of suffering. The next life will not be reincarnated, forever just a wandering soul. The desire for fame, profit, and dirty money has blinded them, causing them to lose their humanity. Karma is inevitable, and human traffickers will be held accountable for their crimes. I hope everyone realizes the brutality of this act and abandons selfish thoughts. 2. Hunting. In spiritual terms, hunting is also killing animals, all species. There was a living witness in Putho who told a story that no one believed. This person said that he never thought that it would be the last time he shot a monkey. That day he was lucky. As soon as he reached the forest entrance, he heard the rustling sound of a group of monkeys swinging from branch to branch. After the gunshot, the group of monkeys scattered, leaving on the ground a female monkey that was shot and a newborn baby monkey clinging to its back. Seemingly knowing that she would not survive, the mother monkey frantically opened her breast and stuffed it into the baby's mouth, while at the same time quickly grabbing some dry leaves to squeeze the milk from the other breast, as if to save it. Mr. Hong stood there, stunned, watching the mother monkey show her motherly love. Feelings of regret and bitterness filled his heart. He did not know when the gun in his hand slipped to the ground. That day, the experienced hunter returned to the village not with the shot animal, but with the little monkey that kept screaming in his hand. Committing suicide, a lifelong karma. From then on, he never hunted again. The verdict of conscience made him change his thinking and his profession. Even animals can show such sacred maternal love. So why should humans create more karma to receive a bitter ending? 3. Butchers, killing, selling raw and cooked meat. Those who work in the field of killing animals, livestock, poultry, selling raw and cooked meat to others are also not good jobs, losing their compassion. The book says, during the Qing dynasty in Daokai district, China, there was a famous person who specialized in butchering buffalo for sale, Pham Dang's son. In his whole life, he killed countless buffaloes, both to sell and to eat. One day, suddenly dark clouds gathered in the sky and earth darkened. Then the rain and wind rose violently, thunder and lightning rumbled. At that moment, Pham Dang's son was struck by lightning but did not die. His face was burned, his flesh was curled up. He was in pain and groaned. His eyes were filled with tears and rolled up as if they were about to pop out. Because of the fire, his skin and flesh were cracked. He used his hands to scrape off the rotten flesh, kneaded it, and put it straight into his mouth while eating, saying, "Buffalo meat is so delicious." A few months later, Pham Dang's son died. Those who witnessed that scene felt a chill down their spines and knew that it was the retribution for killing. People who do this job are called butchers. If their hands are stained with blood every day, they will have an uneasy life, often have bad dreams, and their minds will be uneasy. 4. Loan sharking is a profession that does not create virtue. Loan sharking is a profession that does not create virtue and causes much suffering to society. Only those who are at the end of their rope accept to borrow at exorbitant interest rates. These people often fall into difficult situations, lose their ability to repay their debts, and seek help. Creditors take advantage of the borrower's weaknesses, lending at extremely high interest rates, with interest on interest. This action is no different than sucking the blood of the borrower, forcing them into a dead end. Many people live in anxiety, even depression, because of the pressure to repay their debts. When they cannot repay their debts, they face terrible tragedies, possibly even losing their lives. Loan sharks often do not realize that their actions lead to serious consequences. They may suffer retribution, lose all their money, or be imprisoned for illegal acts. From a spiritual perspective, they will not only suffer the consequences in this life, but also in the next life, becoming debtors to others, being tortured and miserable. I hope that everyone will clearly realize the cruelty of the loan sharking profession and seek ways to help others in a more humane way. 5. Production and sale of alcohol and addictive products. Alcohol and addictive products are the cause of sins, causing loss of intelligence. Many people who commit sins, even the 5 heinous crimes and 10 evils in this world, are caused by excessive use of addictive substances, causing coma. Not only do they refuse to do the good deeds that they should do, but the good deeds they created in the past are also completely lost, so that all day long their body and mind are confused, not knowing what to do. As for addictive substances like drugs or games, to have money to satisfy their addiction, some people have had to rob, kill, or self-destruct to death. 6. Trading in toxic and unhygienic goods. Trading in toxic and unhygienic goods is becoming a serious problem in modern society. Currently, goods and foods containing toxic substances, injected with stimulants or produced in unsanitary conditions, are widely sold on the market. This action is not only a violation of the law, but also a form of harming and poisoning consumers. When using these products, consumers can suffer from serious diseases related to the nervous system, digestive system, and even cancer. Toxic substances can accumulate in the body over time, causing adverse health effects that consumers often do not immediately realize. Many studies have shown that poor quality food can lead to chronic diseases, reducing the quality of life and longevity of people. Trading in toxic goods not only poses a risk of harming others, but also leads to severe consequences for oneself. Those who participate in this activity may soon realize that making money at the expense of the health and lives of others will not bring long-term benefits. The consequences may be mild, such as illness, or severe, such as imprisonment and fines. In addition, they may also face criticism and condemnation from the community. It is not only a legal issue, but also a moral responsibility to society. Trading in toxic goods not only affects personal health, but also threatens public safety. Therefore, there needs to be strong involvement from authorities to inspect, monitor, and strictly handle violations. Consumers should also raise awareness and choose products from reliable sources, ensuring the health of themselves and their families. Only the joint efforts of the whole society can end the trade in toxic goods, bringing a safe and healthy living environment for everyone. 7. Multi-level marketing using scams. Multi-level marketing has become a controversial profession and is often associated with negative images. Not all multi-level marketing models are bad, but there are many places that take advantage of scams to make illegal profits. People who participate in these models often take advantage of the trust of others to trade expensive products, but the quality is not guaranteed. They often promote products with unrealistic promises about health benefits or the ability to change lives, creating appeal for consumers. At the same time, these people also lure others to join the multi-level marketing system with promises of attractive commissions and profits. Once they have attracted enough participants, they will continue to use tricks to maintain the model, causing new people to be deceived in investing and making profits. In fact, these are wrongful acts, violations of the law, and improper use of workers. Those who participate in this model will face not only financial loss, but also contempt and alienation from society. They may become victims of false promises, but they may also become scammers if they continue to participate in this system. In addition, fraudulent multi-level marketing can also lead to serious legal problems for the leaders. The authorities will step in to investigate and handle, leading to serious consequences for scammers. Therefore, consumers and those who intend to participate in multi-level marketing models should be vigilant and learn carefully before deciding to participate. Only when everyone is aware of this problem can we put an end to fraudulent acts and protect our own rights as well as those around us. Life is a long journey, and choosing a career also needs to be carefully considered. Although it is possible to earn a lot of money from illegal jobs, the price to pay can be very high. Choose jobs that bring value to yourself and the community. Don't let the temptation of money make you lose your conscience and ethics. We look forward to receiving your opinions on these jobs. Please comment your views below the video. If you find this content useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to update more useful information. Thank you for taking the time to watch. See you in the next videos.